September's, what did I say? Suicide awareness month. I'm gonna make it fucking aware, all right. Feels good to drink this and not have to fucking yell at kids.
Yeah, same.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back with another episode of the Kauzum Effect. You guys have been here since the beginning, since our tale from Austin, where we started, and now we're back in Vegas for another beautiful, let me double check right here. Okay, I feel like I'm loud as hell. Hold on.
A little loud.
There we go. Perfect. My ass needs to shut the fuck up once in a while and let other people talk. But today's guest, very special person. I wouldn't even say a friend of the project. It's more like a project manager, probably project CFO, if we're talking in terms of the stream game. This person, I think, has been one of my longest friendships that I've had ever since high school, since my Eminem era, which we'll have to post a picture of that pretty soon. Yeah. But you guys may know her as one of the nicest mods. I know her as the Black Market mod. She's the woman, first woman also on this podcast. The woman, the myth, the legend, MoosieMoosa.
Yeah.
What's going on, Moosie? How you doing today?
I'm excited to be here.
Shit, I'm excited to have you, man. This is like a dream come true. I feel like I'm getting the goddamn Avengers of my community in here.
Yeah.
Like I got you. I have a couple other people, and just it's awesome. It's awesome. It's cool. Mm-hmm. You watched it before.
Oh yeah.
Stuff too. So we go way back. So I mean, let's introduce the people who you are. I mean, what do you like to do? What's your life story?
Well, I'm MoosieMoosa.
Yeah.
And I am a student teacher in special education. Met Kauzum.
Special ed Nettie.
Met Kauzum first day of high school.
Freshman year, man. Yeah. Media class.
Yep. We were in media class together, filmed videos.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, there's not too much to me. I'm always in school.
Always in school. Studious young woman. Only person I know that works double, triple, and omega overtime.
Yeah. I used to work a lot.
Yeah, no, for those who don't know, Moosie, once the pandemic happened, we knew each other, I think, freshman year, and then we kind of just did our own thing for a bit, and then it wasn't until the pandemic happened is when we started becoming friends again.
Yeah, because we always had each other on social media. Like, we knew each other freshman year, and then I left that high school, went to a different one in the middle of sophomore year. So I don't think we really had contact from, what year would that have been?
Fuck, I don't know. It feels ancient, bro. We're both ump now.
2013.
Damn. Yeah, 2013 to 2020. So that's like a whole 7 years.
Yeah, but we always had each other on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So
technology, a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. Technology, a beautiful thing. Just started kind of like streaming. We got back our friendship because of streaming, and then we started like hanging out from there. One thing led to a next. Started meeting her family. While speaking of special education, I've never seen anybody else drink from other people's drinks at a club. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
We throwing J's already. You already know how it goes.
That's how we work.
But yeah, no, I think that's interesting because at first, before you, you said you originally went for teaching for a while, but before there was that point in time where you decided to get more into like skin. Oh yeah, skin like that.
So with that, I've always wanted to be a teacher. Like if you asked me when I was in preschool, I wanted to be a teacher. But when I started college right after high school, that's what I was going for. Yeah. But then college is hard, No,
I fucking bet, bro. Shit, it's so hard right now. I got me sweating. I'm in one right now, bro. I can't stop sweating.
So in 2016, I was like, okay, I was getting into makeup and skincare and all that. And I went to see if I could go to beauty school. Mm-hmm. And my parents, my dad and stepmom had claimed me on their taxes. So I was
cheating Uncle Sam. Let's go. Big dog.
And financial aid put me as like a double income household. I wasn't getting anything from them. Mm-hmm. So it just wasn't an option to go to at least that school.
And what school was this again?
Euphoria Beauty School.
Gotcha.
And I changed my major, like went back to college, changed my major here and there. But most of the time the changes were still within education. Yeah. I worked in early childhood. Oh, man. So like preschools and childcare. Mm-hmm. I was an infant teacher for a while, toddler teacher.
Jesus Christ, bro. You fucking in the ringer.
And I did work in preschool classrooms, but
now let me ask you this. Sorry, I'm going to cut you off here.
You're good.
But it's like, what made you, inspired you to want to go into like teaching and stuff like that? Because I feel like even like I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, man, there's some people out there in the world where once they go to like kindergarten or their first day of school, they look at the teacher and they're like, man, I want to do what they do. I looked at that woman and now I'm like, God damn, bro, God bless you. I don't know how the fuck you do this. Like, I'd be kicking and punching kids, putting someone's hand in the pencil sharpener. Like, how the hell? What's your inspiration behind wanting to teach?
I mean, from that age, like preschool age, I had a really good preschool teacher. Like I have her on Facebook now. Like, and I've had really good teachers throughout the years. So like my 5th grade teacher, she still works at the school that I went to, and my guitar teacher in middle school, just I don't know, they were good to me. I'm sure other people had other experiences, but...
And were those like your 2 motivations to be like, I want to teach?
I was like, I like this. I think it'd be fun. And I was always the kid that's like stayed after. Like my 5th grade teacher would give me stuff to grade.
Damn.
So, like,
that's crazy. You were the teacher's pet. That wasn't an asshole.
No, yeah. I would come in early and stay late. And I mean, I was a quiet kid.
Well, that's the thing I always noticed about you as a person, because I feel like when there's like a group setting or stuff like that, you're more quiet, but I feel like you're hella observant.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I feel like if I talk with you one-on-one, like, you notice and you see shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'll see too. Like, I feel like there's a lot of times where it's like, we've known each other for so long where I just got to look and we're on the same fucking wavelength type thing.
Well, and I think that's an important trait in teaching.
Yeah.
Like especially in special education, you have to be observant. Like, you're constantly observing and seeing how they can improve and what makes them happy, why their behavior is a form of communication, especially for people who can't talk.
Right.
So seeing like, why are they doing that behavior? And maybe they didn't eat, whatever. But
shit, yeah, maybe I might be special education, bro. I don't eat. I want to punch a fucking hole in the wall, bro. You're gonna make me go get a diagnosis off Mayo Clinic. Or was it WebMD?
Oh my gosh.
That's just gonna tell me I'm special education and cancer, bro. Fucking A, Jesus.
But yeah, I was always quiet, so
yeah.
I feel like I just related to the teachers that I had, and I was always. That's what, when you ask a kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I always said a teacher.
Oh, wow. So you knew what you wanted from an early age. Mm-hmm. That's really interesting. Oh. Was it special education that you wanted to do?
No.
What was your like dream when you were a kid? Like, what subject did you want to teach?
When I was a kid, I think it was just kind of more general. But once I got into middle school and I was taking guitar, I wanted to be a music teacher. I wanted to teach music.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's still something that I could do because I could get my master's. I was talking about it this weekend with my dad. And I can get my master's in music education. So that would be another thing I can do.
I feel like what would be cool.
Yeah.
Hear me out here. I feel like if you did like a special education battle of the bands.
Oh my gosh.
I think that would sell. You stream that, bro, I'd be a tier 3 donator. I think,
and they'd probably love it too.
They would, man. I'd be curious to see how the motherfucker on the drums is.
Yeah.
That would.
Well, and what's cool is because in my classroom right now, music's like a universal language.
Yeah.
These kids, some of them can't speak. They might say some words, but if you put on a song, they're singing in their own language.
Yeah.
To the rhythm, everything, and it's really cool. So I feel like they could really get into it.
Yeah, no, because I feel like even though there's different things on the spectrum, like there's the ones that they excel in, they really do excel in. Like,
oh yeah,
like they'll probably know everything about Fortnite, know everything about this and that. And that leads me to my next thing. Like, okay, so I actually got 2 questions. I'll start one, then I'll do a follow up on that one.
Okay.
What is like the hardest thing, like teaching special education kids? Because with me, I don't know, call me fucked up, but I think the hardest thing for me would be not to laugh when you hear like a fucking kid yelling or something like that. Because you have to kind of be tamed, which I know you can do. You're perfect at that. You've been dealing with special education the last 5 years because I play Fortnite, so I prepared you for this. If you would have gotten volunteer hours, you would have already had a master's degree.
The hardest thing for me tends to be their behaviors, but you just have to find the root of why they're acting out. If they're throwing themselves on the ground, okay, what got them to that point? Mm-hmm. It may be frustrating as hell. Yeah. But I think that's the hardest thing because there's times where you just
want to beat the shit out of them.
No. Well, because we're human too.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's
like
true.
it's just natural for us to get frustrated, but learning how to put your own behaviors aside.
Yeah.
And that's hard.
Oh, most definitely. It's like you have to leave an impact while also understanding that these aren't the. I think it's kind of fucked up saying no. Well, they're kids that need more attention than.
Yeah, they just learn
scholar.
differently, and they need more attention in different areas.
Yeah, and then are like the relationship building techniques, are they like more unique, or like how? What do you have like a number one way of like bonding with like special education kids?
Well, this is really for like a tip for like getting
Any
to
kid?
know anyone, even adults. Ask them about themselves. If they can speak, and say a kid came in with a Spider-Man backpack.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I bet I can guess your favorite superhero. And they're like, no, you can't guess that.
My
And
dumb
I'm
ass
like-
probably say like Thor. I wouldn't even get no context clues.
But even that, you could be like, oh, I bet it's Thor. And they'd be like, no, it's Spider-Man. And they'll talk forever about it.
Yeah.
You know, like you just ask them about themselves. And I find too with my kids, the reasonable more they know about me.
Yeah.
Like I had a kid who asked what I was doing on the weekend. And I was like, oh, I'm going to a football game with my dad. And she was like, you have a dad?
You have a dad is crazy.
She was like, I have a dad. So like even just like little tidbits into my life, like they know my boyfriend is a football coach, teacher, PE teacher, you know, and they're like, oh, I love that school and I'm going to play football with your boyfriend. And I'm like, all right, you know.
All right, good fucking luck playing football with a boyfriend. Now, I seen this guy hit a fucking arm wrestle a thing at the Pinball Hall of Fame, bro. This dude go toe to toe with the fucking Incredible Hulk, man. Let me just tell you right there. That's interesting. Okay, so that leads me up to my next follow-up question, because it's been a kind of common trend off every person that I interview to an extent. So when teaching progresses into like the digital world with like AI and stuff like that, do you think like AI and like all this technology that kids are consuming now, do you think that's good or bad for like the future of teaching? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, in my aspect, like, because I have to write like IEPs and things like that.
And for those who don't know, what are the IEPs?
Individualized education plans.
Holy shit, that's a lot of syllables.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's their learning plan that caters to like their disability pretty much. I don't know how else I'd word it, but it's individualized to them. And there's certain ways you have to word things, and AI can help a lot.
Oh, it helps in that aspect.
Yes.
No
like,
shit.
Like, as long as you know your kids and you're like, okay, this is what I am trying to get through on this section.
Yeah.
Help me word it in this way. Go ahead, do it. Because
And the AI does it, bro.
yeah. And even with like standards and stuff, because the kids in my class, they're 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. But a standard that an average 6th grader is following, my kids can't do that. So I can put the standard into AI, like the normal 6th grade standard,
Right.
or whatever grade. And then I can be like, my kids perform at a kindergarten level. Can you take this standard and word it in a way that helps them achieve that?
Right.
Like adapt it. And instantly.
Damn, without hesitation.
Yeah, it's really helpful. I'm sure there's people that are against it, but I don't know.
You're for it?
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like whatever makes it easier, especially for a fucking teacher, man. Like, I feel like they're always, even naturally, just now underpaid and stuff like that. So I feel like if you have the little, like, kinks and stuff like that, like, I wonder.
Help me out, yeah.
Have you ever had ChatGPT help you with lesson plan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can say that openly on the mic. I don't want to get
Yeah.
you in trouble.
No, yeah. I mean, it'll give you ideas. And so in school, when we make lesson plans, they have to be fully scripted.
Yeah.
Not in the actual job, but just for school. I think it's just so they can see if you know your class well and whatever.
Right.
But you can be like, this is what a standard I want the lesson to be planned on. I need however many tasks and manipulatives or whatever.
Manipulatives.
Put it in there.
No,
You
a
know?
couple of those. That's crazy.
But yeah, no, it definitely helps.
Damn, that's what's up, man. Do you ever go on like field trips with these kids?
I wish. I think they'd have fun.
Where would you want to take them? Like, because I feel like, at least from my perspective, I feel like with a special education class, man, I feel like some of them fuckers will just run off or do something.
They might.
Well, with the younger kids, I mean, I don't know if we specified what age group do you?
Middle school.
Okay, so a little bit older kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they're like between 11 and 14.
Yeah.
Because it's a self-contained classroom, so they stay in my classroom all day. They don't go to different class periods and stuff. The only one that they go to during the day is PE.
Oh, okay.
But something that I'd want to take them to is like, I don't know, like a football game, even if it's at our school, like, because I only have one girl in my class and all these boys, they love sports so much. Like that's their,
that's crazy, bro.
That's their reinforcement. I'll be like, I will get you a basketball if you just be nice to me.
So sports more than like video games?
Oh, they love Roblox and Fortnite.
Roblox, bro. That's wild.
They're always talking about Roblox and Fortnite and yeah, they like them.
That is wild, man. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How about future people who want to teach in that specific field? Because I want to say, first of all, I applaud your patience to want to do that, because
it's not for everyone.
It is not. You know? It is not. But we need those are the people. I say that's essential work, lifetime essential work, because that takes more than enough fucking patience to deal with. So, like, what would be your best advice to future special education teachers?
With me, it's interesting because I wanted to teach high school, but I have a range of. With the special education degree, I can teach any grade level.
Right.
But I think it's good for people to explore what they want to do, because there's 12 grade levels plus post education.
Oh man. MoosieMoosa. That's real.
There's just so much, like, explore it. Like, I don't think any of the classes that I took that were specific to elementary or secondary harmed me in any way. If anything, it gives you more insight.
Yeah.
But working in preschools, child cares, I think that gives you an idea of if you like it. Like, would you like to spend more time on this? And I don't know, if you're good at having relationships if you can talk to anyone, then I don't know.
Then do it.
Yeah.
Then do it.
I think it's good to explore, though.
Well, no, definitely. Speaking of exploring and special education, we've had a couple of crazy, wild club times. You know, let's talk. I think we should expose a couple of our stories before. For those, for people who don't know, and then we'll talk about the skincare a little bit.
Sure.
So, me and Moosie, 2020 was a wild time.
Yeah.
For those, I keep saying that, man. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I'm in a damn education class right now. That's horrible. That's horrible to say. Nah, me and Moosie had our times clubbing. There was one time, went to a club, Marshmallow. Mm-hmm. One of our boy Louie, last guest on the podcast. Barely speaks English, failed ESL, learned that. So we were all there, had a good time. And then that was a wild show. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Partial moments, because you were. You had too much apple juice. You know, let's keep it educational here. Too much apple juice, this and that, and we'll never forget the fucking Hispanic people next to Louis going, "It's fucking marshmallow." So
it's funny with that story though, because I was so focused on watching Marshmallow and being right in the front.
Right.
Like, I don't remember most of that.
All I remember was a lot of apple juice and a banana.
I do remember the banana. Yeah,
Yep.
I do remember the banana, and I'm sure I can find the picture of me in the back seat.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, the thing with Moosie is what I like too is, like, I think like any sort of like monumental moment that we have or something that's like lore related, there's always got to be a forehead picture, or else it didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
It's got to be a forehead picture, and there's got to be some sort of boomerang where everybody fucking hits the drinks. Everybody
that's
cheers
the Facebook
drink.
mom in me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't told her today. I'm like, bro, you got to come dressed up like a teacher, and you even brought your and the pumpkin spice latte. I was like, this is the definition of a Facebook mom turned teacher.
Yep. Yeah.
And you know what? It's even add on to the Facebook mom. You know, we got to talk. We got to briefly talk about this. Mm-hmm. The sourdough. What's up with the sourdough? How's the sourdough doing?
The sourdough is in the fridge.
Because you talk about it's growing, and I feel like the lingo of like sourdough and people making sourdough is crazy to me, because they talk about it like as if it's like a living fucking organism.
Yeah, because it is.
See, how?
It's bacteria.
Oh shit!
Bacteria in it, yeah.
But it's a good bacteria.
Yeah.
You know,
it's good
it's
for
like
your
you're
gut.
making like COVID-11. It's like the
Right,
good
yeah.
type of shit.
And fight it.
No vaccine for
claims.
that sourdough, bro. Well, that's cool. What made you want to start doing the sourdough?
I just seeing people on TikTok do it, and it was summer break, so all I was doing was school. I wasn't working.
No.
So I was like, I feel like I could do this, and did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made my own sourdough starter, it's literally just flour and water. And you let it sit and it ferments. And that's where the bacteria grows.
Oh, from like the air, it gets into the. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I made a few loaves with it and different things, but yeah, I've been too busy, so it's sitting in the fridge.
Just sit in the fridge, just living, bro. Sounds like me. Sounds like me in this house when the temperature goes down to 69. No pun intended. That's just, I think that's what it is. But what do you intend on making with the sourdough?
There's so many different recipes. I think the favorite thing that I have made was just bread, but it was like a pizza sourdough. So it had like pepperoni, mozzarella, and tomato sauce in it. It turned out really good. Oh, and there was like a chocolate chip one that I did. That one was really good too.
That sounds bomb. So I feel like you just got some like unique stuff that you put yourself into. Like you got the sourdough, the fucking Twitch streams for a while. Dude, your Twitch career was crazy. I gotta
love
say,
my Twitch career.
For those who don't know, MoosieMoosa, she in the streamer. She deeper in the stream world than I am. She's best friends with Nick A30. We ain't even lying. She got the pictures to prove it. She got the chats to prove it. Nick A30's giving her V-Bucks.
He has given me V-Bucks.
Which is crazy to me. And then we started calling her Ninja because Moosie is Ninja too.
That's when I was like drinking Red Bull all the time and working.
Fucking triple work. I remember Moosie worked
60 hours
a quadruple shift in one day. And then decided to hop on stream. I'll even put a clip on here right now. She was playing this game called Buddy Simulator.
I love that game.
And I shit you not, it was already at a weird time of day. I think it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't know what the hell.
Been.
And she's just sitting there playing the game and on stream, on camera, just knocks the fuck out for like 10 seconds.
Just sat there.
I remember watching the stream and I thought my internet froze. Because I'm like, how the fuck is the music still playing, but she's not moving? And the game ain't moving, but I can still hear the music. So I restarted it. I remember having to like restart the browser, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But and that job we had was wild too.
Yeah. I didn't make sleep a priority.
I don't know how you could do that.
And when I'm playing games like that are so... Because Buddy Simulator is very like puzzly, but story based too. Like you've played it, you know.
I know,
but
yeah.
I don't. It's hard to describe that game, and so I just wanted to know what happens. And so I was like, I'm so tired, but I cannot stop playing this.
Damn, that is like an obsession thing.
Yeah,
just dope. And you really liked Among Us too. I remember Among Us.
I still love Among Us.
And the early Fortnite era,
yeah,
when we used to. When we used to play with, certain people all the time, and then you go to a convention in San Diego with these people, and then they want to punch a hole in the wall because they're pregnant, and then don't want to give no gas money, but want to go, but somehow always has weed on deck. Not mentioning any names, but that was a good time in San Diego. Shout out to my boy SB.
That's when I met Nick A30.
Oh yeah, you met him in person. Yeah, I remember that. TwitchCon was such a wild trip.
It was so fun. I mean, like, there were the aspects that weren't, but overall, it was a fun trip.
Yeah, I remember, let's see, the food. Remember we had that Fritos bag? Or did I have that? You had it too, right? Yeah. It's that Fritos bag. It was like 20-something bucks. It was just a bag of fucking Fritos, and they put chili in it and sell you for $25. I'm like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
I remember that. I remember trying to take a picture with Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
And then that one asshole with the blue hair fucking cut me in line. I don't know who this prick was, but he was known in the streaming world. Well, sucks to be you because you got charged with sexual assault 3 months later, you piece of shit. Shouldn't have fucking blocked me from taking a picture with my Filipino queen. But yeah, would you ever go to TwitchCon again?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
What did you like the most about TwitchCon?
I mean, meeting people. Like meeting Nick A30. I met FaZe Replays.
And he knew who you were too, right?
Yeah,
that was the crazy part.
Yeah. Because at TwitchCon, for people who don't know, you have your badge and it says your Twitch username on it. And I was always in Nick A30's chat. and he would respond to me. And so I waited in the line, and there were some interesting people in that line. But
not as interesting as the motherfuckers in that Dream SMP line.
Yeah.
That shit smelled terrible.
I bet.
Man, I remember walking by, and I'm like, I don't want to walk by this shit ever again.
Yeah. No, I walked up to him, and he goes, "Moosie?" And I was like,
yeah.
His dad was there. It was cool, and our pictures are cute too.
Yeah, I know, it's just cool seeing like that happen. And shouts to my boy Petrov, one of my favorite Twitch partners in the world, who fucking got killed by Courage JD.
Oh yeah.
He's canceled my fucking book. You don't do that to my favorite fucking Twitch partner. But, fuck that.
And Petrov's cool too. His wife is a teacher.
Hey, teaching community. See, I feel like everybody should have at least one teacher friend, because I feel like teachers are like the perfect person to like go to your problems to. I mean, they know just the right amount of psychology. However, they come with the empathy too.
Yeah, that's a big part of it, is empathy.
Right, and you can always learn something. I always learn something new when I hang out with Moose. I always do. Most of the time, it's usually just we both agree that the same person's a fucking idiot, but 9 times out of 10. But it is what it is. Next thing I want to talk about, man, is people who don't scrub their ass. Skincare, stuff like that. When you got into that shit, let's circle back on that real quick. So you got into that. What made you want to go back into teaching compared to that? Was it just kind of like just no business, or?
Well, so my original plan was to become a teacher and then do esthetician stuff in the summers, because you don't work, there's time. But I just kind of did it backwards, because when I was going for teaching, it's just taking so long. Like, I didn't have the money, so right. I was like, dang, I'm going to be in school for like 10 years by the time I finish my bachelor's. Like, that's discouraging, Yeah. And so I was like, I can finish a max year-long program. And so I got my esthetician stuff, but I was working at home. I didn't go straight into it, and I knew I wanted to go back to school for teaching. And working in the industry, it's not fun.
No. So it's almost like right place, wrong time. Like, you got your credentials that you needed. Yeah. And if you want to go back into and venture into that, you can at any point in time. You just choose not to. Or not. Yeah. Well, just choose not to because of the time, stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I could see myself in the future, because I have my advanced esthetician license. I can do laser hair removal, laser tattoo removal. Damn. So if I had my own business and did that like in the summers or something, or even had my own little suite and just had my own business with it on the weekends or whatever, I could see that, because it's very easy to do. But it's just kind of my extra thing. I've always liked makeup, and I think the reasons why different skincare ingredients help other people, I think it's interesting. There was a girl, well, she was quite older than me when I was in school. She was asking me what I wanted to do after school was done. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm going to school to be a teacher. And she was like, well, why are you doing this? And I was like, it's kind of a hobby.
Don't question the fucking goat.
I was like, it's kind of a hobby. And she goes, well, that's an expensive hobby. And I was like, well.
Hey, I mean, nowadays, bro, I feel like with people turning all their shit that I don't think there's such thing as a hobby in today's world, because I feel like you really got to love it for the love of the game if it's a hobby. Because I feel like anything that's everything can be monetized nowadays.
Yeah, and I mean, like, because it wasn't like makeup artist school, like it was about skincare. Like, we did learn some makeup stuff, but most of my makeup skills are just kind of from practice, and that's more creative, like artistry stuff. Like, even today, I have mascara on and that's it. Mom, I don't wear makeup because I care what other people think.
It's just like how you feel. You want to look good.
Yeah, like if we go out like to a club or something, which I don't know when that will happen again.
Shit. Hopefully in the future. I don't know, man. Last time I went to go hang out with Boozos Poppy at the clubs and shit, I'm like, dude, this is cool, but dancing for 2 hours straight, I gotta take like a 3-day break, bro.
I'm old now.
It sucks, bro. It sucks, man. I'm gonna be dancing at fucking 6 feet under pretty soon. Well, you don't sleep, so you'll be fine.
I sleep more now, luckily, because my boyfriend wakes up earlier than I do.
Oh, okay.
Not much earlier, but still.
You're a morning person. I feel like...
I'm not a morning person, though.
But you have to be because of your job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the same wave because I feel like the best time to wake up is like 11, 12.
Yeah.
I love waking up 11, 12 and like maybe going to work from like 4 to 12. That's what I liked about our work from home job, bro. It was just being able to work a swing shift and then get off. Because I feel like a 2 to 10 is awful, like a 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. because I feel like that's just your whole day.
It is. And what was nice about that old job too,
the old job,
it was work from home.
Yeah.
So it was really not bad.
For context, let's see, how can I describe this? For context, for our old job, we would watch videos on a popular website, which we can't say the name of, and we would watch some graphic shit. We were what's called a content moderator. So basically, you sit in front of a fucking computer. You watch these horrible videos. I mean, I've seen some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy shit. I've seen a lot of, I don't know, unalive. That's what they say, unalive. People doing that, shootouts, crazy shit like that. Yeah. And you just got to tag it for what was wrong with it.
Yeah. You just put what was wrong with it. Even that's what was always so interesting if you're on that website and report something.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like that website's so fucking stupid because that same website banned me for going live and saying The Godfather 2 was better than the first one. Still not going to say what site it was, but I still got beef with that goddamn website to this fucking day, bro. I hope it gets shut down. Oops, don't want to say it. God damn it, fuck you, YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't work for YouTube. I love YouTube.
I like YouTube too.
Shout outs to YouTube. All right, so back on the whole thing with the skincare stuff like that. I'm gonna throw some questions your way. You give me the best solid answer. All right. Somebody. I guess I don't even know what this has to do with skincare. Let's say somebody has excessive BO from their armpits. What would you recommend?
Salicylic acid.
Oh, fuck, that was okay. Sweet. All right.
Glycolic acid.
And what do those do?
They're chemical exfoliants, so it'll go into the pores and get rid of bacteria and stuff.
Damn, caught me off guard. Holy hell. All right,
that was
let me
actually,
process that.
It was actually, there was a little trend or like something that was trending. There's a toner that has glycolic acid in it and people were using it on their armpits and they're like, I don't smell bad anymore. And I'm like, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is wild. I feel like I got to do that, except I got to apply it to my swamp ass after streaming, bro. It's fucking disgusting. Hey, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Mix that with Nair. No, needs back. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Next up, blackheads.
Blackheads. Salicylic
Nose.
acid.
Same thing?
Yeah.
This salicylic. I'm thinking psilocybin acid. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I can take mushrooms and acid at the same time.
Salicylic acid, it's good because it's a chemical exfoliant. I would probably use both. So the chemical exfoliant is like the liquid. Yeah. But then a manual exfoliant is like something that has more like a sandy texture, or sugar texture.
Now, does this apply to all skin types?
No.
No.
It just depends on if someone has, well, like with blackheads specifically, you're probably a little bit more oily. And so you don't need to overhydrate, but you still need to hydrate. So you want to make sure your skin is balanced. Yeah. And then it's not overproducing oil. But to get rid of the blackheads, you want to get it out. It's not just going to go away on its own. Yeah, because I used to have these horrible, kind of different type of, not blackheads, but I used to have so much flakes in my hair. Oh, yeah. And then I got this Neutrogena shampoo, and it didn't have, I forgot what it was called, sulfate, something like that, or something like that. And then it was good. I'm like, damn, all these shampoos have this shit, because I feel like sometimes you like put on products and it makes your skin worse. Oh, yeah. Like I feel like regular Dove bar soap, my fucking enemy, bro. I hate the smell of just regular bar soap like that. Like fucking A. Yeah. I can't do the body gels either, because I feel like the body gels are just I don't know, they just don't do the job as much. I like getting like knowing that I'm actually scrubbing. Oh yeah, I get like that too. But I guess you could have loofahs and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's nothing beats just the classic good old bar soap, man. Yeah. I'll
So.
use like Dial soap. But Dial...
I thought
like,
they only make hand soap.
It is hand soap.
Oh, but you shower with hand soap?
Well, so I had the antibacterial Dial for when I got a tattoo. And I was like, I feel like it's antibacterial. So then I'll use that and then one that's like moisturizing or smells good or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like that helps too.
That's wild, bro. All right. Y'all heard it here from Moosie, man. For the next week, I'm just going to fucking shower in dish soap.
Dish soap? No, don't do that.
Use some bleach, too. Get the fucking scrub it off, bro.
I don't like bleach.
Yep, bleach and dish soap, man. And then we're going to go to the fucking football game at our school.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to fit right in, bro.
Oh, my God.
Awful joke. But Moosie, you actually brought some skincare stuff with you.
And there's dog hair on it.
And yeah, fucking assholes. But you brought right there. It's a pumpkin thing, just in time for the fall season, right? Are we on fall? September 1st is September. Is that like officially fall? When does fall start? I don't know. It's still hot outside, but
yeah,
it is.
In
what
my
it
mind,
is.
It's fall. I got a pumpkin spice drink, so.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, right. Okay, so when the pumpkin spice lattes come back, well, it's a seasonal thing, right? Mm-hmm. So when those come back, I think that's officially the start of fall. So we'll say it is fall. How we talked about the exfoliating skin stuff like that, she decided to bring a face mask. So we're going to apply that on.
And it's a pumpkin enzyme face mask, so it'll exfoliate.
Does it have the psilocybin acid in it?
I don't think so. Pumpkin enzyme is an exfoliator.
Oh, okay. So it's made with actual pumpkin in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell yeah. What does pumpkin do? Like you said, it's an exfoliator?
Yeah, and it like kind of brightens the skin and stuff.
No way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm about to lower the brightness on this video after I apply this. That's what I'm saying. Shoo! All right. So let's should you just put it on?
Yeah. Do you want me to put it on for you?
I mean, if you want to, sure. Because I feel like it's gonna end up on my neck if I put it on. I don't know the fuck.
Put the picture of you when you were on my table, like Dexter.
Right? Like, did you say like Dexter?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking dead. Not the Dexter reference. That's crazy. All right, lay it on me.
Do you just want it on your cheeks? I'll put it on your nose too.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be Kauzum with wolves.
You like flinched like I was gonna put it in your eye.
Oh man, it's alright, bro. I'll see the fall season perfectly. Hell yeah, bro! I look like a warrior.
Should I do it too?
Hell, you should. You should. Brighten up your day, queen.
Can I take these off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Ooga, shaka, ooga.
Let's see if I can do it.
It smells good. Shit
does
smells
smell
bomb. It smells like fall.
It does. I'm doing this slightly blindly.
Nah. Looks good. I feel like we should take
does
thumbnail
smell good.
pictures like this.
Yeah, we should. These little brushes are cool.
I know. I like them. Because it's not like a brush
Yeah.
where it's like the shit gets stuck in it. It's more
Right.
like I don't know. It reminds me of those scrapers. Like people used to scrape paint.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Except it's
soft.
scraping your fucking pores in a nice way.
It's like hanging off my nose.
You got to exfoliate the septum too.
Right, yeah. Kids in my class, they'll come up to me and they're like, I like your piercing. I'm like, I forgot that it was there.
I've been like, which one? Because I got some on my ears, I got some on my nose.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can see it.
I think it looked good.
Okay.
Looks good. We got to hit him with the Ooga Shaka. All right. So now that we're in the exfoliating phase, only one thing left to do. Moosie, we're gonna test your teaching. We're gonna test your teaching knowledge by you teaching me.
Okay.
So what I had Moosie do was I had her come up with some questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and write this on this whiteboard, and I'm gonna show y'all before I read the answer to her. And yeah, I guess if I get the answers right, Moosie brought a prize.
I did brought a prize. So, as Kauzum's reinforcement, do you want to see it now?
No, I I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
But she got
I
something.
do have something for Kauzum.
Wouldn't it be funny if there's
Reinforcement.
nothing in the Amazon package,
It's
just a
the
package? Shout out to Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
She physically giving me her Prime sub this month.
All right.
All right. Hit me with it, Moosie.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Question number 1. What gas do humans breathe in that is necessary for survival?
I mean, I got the Della Dolce. I don't know if that's essential.
That's an herb.
Okay. Sure. Sure. I am going to guess. No, not Oxycontin. Oxygen. Oxygen?
Correct.
All
All right.
Hell yeah.
Off to a great start.
Off to a great start. Let's do it.
Question 2. What was the name of the ship that the Pilgrims sailed to America in 1620? And I'll give you the options. Titanic, Mayflower, Santa Maria, or Freedom.
The Pinta, the Santa Maria. Oh, definitely can't have been the fucking Titanic, bro. I'll tell you, if it was the Titanic, I think we'd all be speaking Chinese, bro. Or we would not be here if it was the Titanic. So, what was the other option?
It was the Mayflower, Santa Maria, or Freedom.
Freedom. What kind of fucking 2016 protest bullshit is this? I am going to guess. I was gonna say Santa Maria, but I'm gonna go with B. I think that's B. B, the Mayflower.
Correct.
And they went to go fucking slaughter people that look like this.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. Question 3.
Okay.
What is
Oh,
7?
I think I might have this. I might have this.
Oh, just wait a second.
All right.
Do you want your reward?
Yes, ma'am. Gotta stay loyal to the mission.
Okay. What is 7 plus 5? Remember what's at stake here.
7 plus 5. Can you use that in a sentence, please?
7 plus 5 equals.
Let's see. Hold on. So I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12?
Correct?
All right. Hell yeah. 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
We got this. We got this.
Okay. Ready for your final question, Kauzum?
I feel like the last ones are always fucking difficult, but I do want this prize, so please lay it on me, Moose.
All right. If you could retcon one person from the Kauzum universe, what or who would it be? Remember what's at stake here.
I got it. I got just the thing.
Okay. Take your time.
The goofy butthole.
I agree.
Yep.
Correct.
And I ain't talking Julie Moody. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Good job,
dubs.
Kauzum. 100%.
Woo!
You passed the class.
Hell yeah.
Are you
All
ready
right.
for
Dude, I'm very curious to see what this gift is. Lay it on me, Chief.
Let me take it out of this little package.
All right.
ASMR.
I didn't even see it. You flashed it right in front of me. I didn't even see it. All right. Let me
Okay.
know. Can I see it?
Yep.
Oh my God, it's an emotional support dumpster fire, bro. That is fucking, I gotta say that for the camera, dude. That is lit. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Moosie.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Everything is fine. Dude, I'm gonna hang this on my fucking
Not
thing
funny.
at work, bro. This is hilarious, dude. I love it. I like how it's knitted
I know.
too. Emotional support dumpster fire. And you
Not
can
funny.
This is great. I love this. I might even just keep it right here as a gift on the fucking. I'll just set it right there when I do my interviews and stuff. Oh wait, right here. The angle of this fucking camera pisses me off. That would be dope.
Nice.
That'd be dope. That's going right there. That's going right there.
Yay.
Big dubs. Thank you, Moosie. Thank you for your. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate it. Good friend of the project. Good person of the community. Just an overall great vibes. I think I'm gonna probably end that here.
Yeah.
like I said, thank you. Always a pleasure having you. Hopefully we can get you back on sometime.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we have a lot more we could.
We do. We got a lot more to unpack. But see, I think what I'm going to do with these podcasts, and I think everyone that I bring on as a guest, they all get their first episode, which is just like a background so the audience can get to know people.
Totally.
But then if I bring you back on,
Then they'll know.
Yeah, we're gonna get more in depth on the stories, and believe me, we have a lot.
We do.
We did not expose the goddamn free drinks at the club. We did not expose the goddamn behemoth. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here before I get my fucking ass beat. So thank you for coming on, Moosie. I appreciate it. You a goat. You a legend.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. Thank you. And I hope none of your students ever find this.
I hope not.
I hope not. Until next week, y'all. Thank you. Yeah.